scary. Did you see that? Hey everybody, it's Sophia and welcome back to mine and Kaya's channel. And this week's theme, if you saw Kaya's video yesterday, today is my day to post. Every Thursday I will be posting and every Wednesday Kaya will be posting. This week's theme is story time. So every Wednesday Kaya will be posting and every Thursday I will be posting because those are our early days, so we can actually post when we get home from school. So this week's theme is story time, just like I said, and I'm going to be telling you guys a story about the time I got lost at Disneyland. I was 11 years old, and it was during the summer, and yeah, so let's get into the video. Anyways, I just put on my ears because, you know, we got to get in the mood for Disney here. Okay, so I had a friend named Kiani, and she actually moved away. And so we had gone to Disneyland for 3 days, and we had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, and we ended up going to Disneyland that day. That day was all good. Then the next day we ended up going to California Adventure. They let us run free in the park, and she would call me on it when we want to meet up. So, and when we actually went to Disneyland, you know how they have the castle. We would meet at the castle. And like if we got lost, we would, in the morning we would eat breakfast and we would go to Disneyland and then we would meet up at the castle at noon. But we didn't have like a meetup spot and we were confused. Okay, so her sister has a son, which is her nephew. He wanted to go to Cars Land, so they went to Cars Land while we went on California Screaming. And they said when we're done, then we'll go over to Cars Land. We went over back to California Screaming, and her sister came, and her friend, they came over there with us, but they didn't end up going on the ride. So we didn't want to hold our stuff from the ride like we usually would. So they took it all. They had our money, our phones, all of it. So we end up going on the ride, and then when we get off, we don't see them. They never told us they were leaving. So we were like, maybe they just went to the bathroom, I got something to eat, so we went on the ride a couple more times. We went on like 2 or 3 more times, and they still weren't there, so we were kind of getting nervous and stuff. So, you know, like the stands they have, like this, so like Cheetos, popcorn, soda, water, like those type of stands. We went up to one of those stands, so we didn't find her, so we went over to the shop that they sell like stuff at, I don't know. And we go, we're lost. She was like, okay, so just wait here for a couple more minutes. So she was like, okay, just wait here for 5 more minutes. And the sheriff wasn't this. She was like, I'll call a sheriff over. The sheriff comes, and never mind, this sheriff is so creepy. He talked to himself while we were walking. It was definitely not a walkie-talkie because he muted his walkie-talkie, and he was never holding the walkie-talkie. He walked us around the entire thing, and we still did not find them. So apparently, we missed a Bug's Land, and they were in a Bug's Land or something like that. I don't know. And so they take us to this care center for like children, like small children. And we're sitting down. I'm like, I'm so thirsty. They have these water fountains like half the size of me. It's like 2 feet tall. I'm like, I'm not gonna use this water fountain. It's so tiny, but I ended up using it anyways. And then in the next room, I was super hungry, and they had Gerber. I was like, I will go over there and I will eat that Gerber. So, yeah, and then the lady goes, do you guys want to call your parents? Kiana goes, I'll call my mom. We're in California. Her mom lives in Arkansas, and she's living in California with her sister. And I live in California. We're in Anaheim right now, and her mom is in Arkansas. Does this make any sense to you? I ended up calling her mom, and I don't even think she said I don't even think I was in the picture. I think she was just talking about Kiani here. And then she goes, her mom is like blowing up Michaela's phone, which is Kiani's sister. And she's like, where are the girls? They're in the care center or whatever they are. And she picks up the phone, she comes to get us. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. Leave a comment down below, so like requests, because Kai and I are doing themes every week. So if you guys want to see more like challenge week or something like that, just drop a comment down below and we will reply. For watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and go ahead and watch Kai's. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.